What do you do when you have two full-size adults and a little guy Max dinette table? Well, you'll find out today on Our Adventures.
Hi, I'm JT.
And I'm DT. And these are our adventures.
Join us as we travel,
as we help our community,
and just enjoy life.
So we've all been in the same spot. If we have a little guy Max, we have this wonderful, beautiful dinette table. And trying to get in between that little 6 inches of space is a tough thing to do. So, you can slide the table over and kind of shimmy through there, but we've had to reattach the little edging a couple of times. So, and it's not the most comfortable thing to do. So, what did we do?
We added a new table.
Well, what we did was we thought, hey, we've got this table. Let's kind of do what we used to have in our old trailer. So, we attached, and this is kind of hard to see. I'll try to get a little look at that. We attached this aluminum rail to the back of it. And it comes in a little kit. It's officially called a table support sliding 30-inch piece of aluminum, and there's two parts to it. There's a rail that you attach to the cabinet, and then there's the part that you attach to the table. Then we also, and you might be able to see it, we attached a leg at the bottom, and we found out that this was not going to work for us because it didn't make us any skinnier. And trying to get that table to move is a pain in the butt. So this is what we did. We made a new tabletop. This tabletop is the same width. We've cut it down about 4 inches and also changed this angle here to make it so that you can get in and out.
Not as...
Still kind of a tight fit, but still not impossible to do, and we don't have to move the table. The great thing about this is when we put it in storage, all we have to do is flip it up. Stow the leg. You're gonna get them. Move your cushions. Very attractive. We also put a rail down at the bottom. Now you'll see that it still has a short leg right there. So I made a small filler space that we put some fabric on. And now we have a whole lot of storage. And we can put our cushions on top. Now the tabletop's not quite finished. We're still trying to decide if that's exactly what we want, but it's getting pretty close. So what we'll end up doing is sanding it down, putting some finish on it, seal it up with some polyurethane, and I think we'll be good from there. So this is how we installed the rail. Let me give you a close-up of it. I took a piece of about 1/2 inch by 1 inch piece of oak, and it is screwed onto the TV cabinet. Now if I open this up, here's the wood fastener on the inside of the cabinet.
It's giving you those lines. Oh, that's better.
So here's the wood fastener on the back. It's a little furniture fastener. The screws were a little bit longer than they needed to be, so I used a hand grinder to grind them flush. So people ask, is it easy to put back up as a table? So first, remove the little spacer. Then I'm gonna pull up the top. You notice I have a little bungee cord on there? That's because I lost the spring. Move this up the correct number of stops. Which I think is one more. It goes into the track. Kind of pushing up at the same time. And there I have my table. Now, we've been cheating all along because we made this super duper custom tablecloth. That hides all the mistakes in the wood. So some people ask, why didn't I just cut the back off the table? Well, I like the original table. I think it's a great idea. It doesn't work for us, but should we ever want to sell the trailer, part of it is having that original equipment in there, and a cut-off table probably wouldn't be a good idea. Also, we did cut off a lot right here on this edge to give us more space.
And the tabletop is still a good space for serving and eating, so it's not that big of a difference.
And so if you enjoyed this video, make sure you do the thumbs up and subscribe. If you didn't like this video, make sure you push that down button twice.